Welcome back to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. I've got Steve McDermott here today, and I want to speak with him because he's basically blind, but he has days where he's not so blind, and he has a belief that he can actually improve his eyesight. Now, just give me an overview of how this has happened.
Well, it's been a lifetime journey because I was born with a cataract on my right eye, and then starting at 3.5 years of age, I had a number of blunt traumas on my left eye, and eventually, after about 6 blunt traumas, my left eye is totally blind. But my right eye, when I was 9 months old, my mother was told, and me being present, that I'd never have any useful sight in that eye. And of course, now it's the eye that I use. So obviously the story had its ramifications, and that was, for a great period of time, if I just opened this eye, not rely on it, but just open it, I'd fall asleep in about 10 seconds. So I had to overcome that programming of this authority figure that supposedly knows everything, to where it's a useful part of my visual field now. And now, as I explained to Don, some days I'll get up and it's as cloudy as can be, and yet other days it's not. So I believe that there's a background influence that we can overcome.
Are you suggesting there, Steve, that with thought and a belief that your eye is improving, that you're actually improving the quality of that sight?
That's a big part of it, because it's reassessing the overwhelming energy of it, that you're born with this and it's there for life.
I'll rephrase that. What you're really saying is you're not overcoming it, you're going back to a state where the condition doesn't exist and your eye is functioning because you believe, you know, that it's a functional eye.
Correct, yes. Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to get across. When we're programmed that the condition is going to give us trouble, it will always give us trouble. But your proof that by knowing that that is a bodily function that should be working, it's coming back.
Well, in the mid-'80s I read Deepak Chopra's Ageless Body, Timeless Mind, and his premise in that is that we're reproducing our cells all the time. So why do we reproduce cells that are automatically disabled or automatically not capable of being at their full potential? It's got to be that's our belief that we're following through with to create those conditions.
Because the body repairs, like the red blood cells, every 90 days they replace their cells. Your skin replaces itself every 35 days. The slowest thing is your bone, is complete new bones in 6 years. Well, so if you're feeding that, you can rebuild yourself so you can actually reduce your age.
It would appear so, yes.
Yes.
But again, we're fighting against common belief, and sort of when you get the societal belief system and you have got an alternate belief, it's almost like you're pushing your way into a different reality. But not impossible, very possible.
There we go. What we think we can become. And I think I'll just close on that. Have a think about it. And thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.